So I wanted to try something a little bit different, and I really wanted to, a lot of artists use Minecraft as a reference point for specific pieces and stuff. Like for me, I will build like a bedroom so I have good perspective in whatever piece I'm using if I need a bedroom. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be loading up a random Minecraft world. I'm moving around in it, doing several things, and the moment something inspires me, I'm going to make an art piece on it. It could be a character design, it could be a landscape, it could be a comic, it could be a doodle, it could be anything, but something's got to inspire me. Name this, that's what it's going to be named. That's really cool. Create a world. Whoa. Wild. The magic of editing. We're here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Please get the leg off my toe. I'd like to play this game called Minecraft. Please let me do the game. Please. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. This is really boring. This is really boring. Oh my god. There's bouncing fish. You know, I think today I'm really in the mood for character designs. I'm always in the mood for character designs. I'm gonna be completely honest. I love character designing with my whole heart. So I might end up going for that. A man just put his face in some other pig's butt. What in the fuck? That is the largest broken portal I have ever seen in my entire life. Huh. I might just use this. Why? How? Huh? Okay. The grass said, no. I don't think you can be a tree. I don't think trees deserve it. Trees don't deserve rights, I guess. Not in this Minecraft land. I thought that was gonna be like the rabbit. A rabbit. Can I mine? It would be cool if I had the capacity to get through my stupid brain how to mine, but alas, I am dumb and cannot. I could also do this with friends. I could have my friends accompany me for at least the Minecraft part. And that could really, that could take off into, that could inspire me in different ways as well. It also depends on if people like this. If you like this, and you like this video, and you like this content, let me know. Like the video, comment, do whatever. Do something so I know that people actually like this, and it's a good idea, and it's entertaining. And if you don't, you don't. And I will try something different, but that would be nice. And while you're there, maybe hit the subscribe button. I'm just saying. I'm gonna say it. And I'm gonna say subscribe, because guess what? I want subscribers. The ambient noise of my computer overheating. Uno mas! What? That is the most unfortunate thing. I cannot believe this. Why is this cuff? My thoughts, my humps, my lovely lady lumps. I'm sorry for that. That was uncalled for. All I want is love that lasts. Something's too hard to ask. What can I say? I'm all by myself at the end of the day. Shouldn't that be enough for me? Ooh. There's another boy, and he's from my past. We met, but it didn't last. Woo! And there's 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah. The song worked, guys. Here, we got it. We got it. I hope it's not night. Oh, if it's night, we have our trusty tulips. It's okay. Okay, we're good. As long as I have my tulips with me, nothing can go wrong. Why would I go back down into the mines? Only a crazy person would do that. Don't ask. I never said I was good at accents. There's so much more. Stop! Stop! I have a very large brain, and it is shown in my playage of Minecraft. Play it. Let's do this. Ooh. Does this obsidian not work? Why won't it light? What? Huh? Does that obsidian not work? If I... There. That is so large. That is so big. That looks so ugly. It looks like a capital D. That's kind of funny. Righty. Let's see what's inside. You're kidding. This is the worst biome. Actually, it's not the worst, but I hate this biome. Alright, so we're going with the original idea. You know, I may have wasted a ton of time, but at least I have my tulips. My tulips. The sun is setting. And I'm gonna go draw something. And I'm thinking like super lanky Enderman types. Like, ooh. Like, ooh. That's, yeah. Hello, it's voiceover croissant. All I have in my head is the Ranboo character designs, because half Enderman, half, and it's not what I want, because they're guardians of this portal. Like I said, they're guardians of the portal. I decided that they're going to be twins, and they guard this portal together. They also kind of hate each other. Eyeball said, Eyeball said, I am small, I am angry. And for the designs, so I'll go back after that, I did these horns, and I wanted to show that even though they like hate each other for being so similar to each other, they definitely have differences. Like the horn, one of their horns go down, the other doesn't. They have different emotions, different personalities, but they're always seen together and the same, so they end up hating each other. I think honestly these would just be the 2 really cool designed characters that are like blocking the main character's way, you know? Like you come across and they're both like, oh, you can't be let in. Oh, you, not you. You have to do all of these things in order to be let into our sanctuary. But they'd be like creepy with it, you know? You know. Like I said, creepy with it. They are the guardians of this nether portal, I've decided. Meaning it is their whole purpose, so they're gonna be like weird and creepy. That's their whole vibe, as well as being cool. And then no feet out. I did decide to make them shoeless because I felt like it wasn't needed. Other accessories could all be gold. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow indeed. So their color scheme really, you'll see, it really reflects the Nether portal as the broken portal, with the gold blocks and the purples. I'm sketching in the Nether portal right now, from that picture, and that Nether portal was absolutely massive. So, as you can see by scale, they are absolutely massive. They are very, very large because they're guardians. They are meant to protect this portal and what's inside. It is their calling, I guess. So they're very, very large, and I guess part of the reason they also fight all the time, I have decided, is because they always have to be with each other because they're always protecting this portal all the time, and it's only just them. It's like that type of thing. I also learned while doing this, I was having a rough day with anatomy. You can see that I just sketched in that leg for the character on the left, and it didn't go well. You'll see the aftermath of that in a little bit. That leg really screwed me up, but we'll see with that. I am starting line art here, and I did mess up their faces a little bit by just like going too quickly, but that's all cool. I ended up putting a lot of jewelry because I thought it would make them look edgy, and like, who doesn't want an angsty, edgy Enderman human type? Duh. Why not? You know? Do I want to draw hands here? No, I don't. Just not gonna have hands. Like I said, I was having issues with anatomy on this day. Sometimes that just happens, so I opted out of hands, and feet for that matter, on at least the torso up designs of them. I did end up leaving like their half sleeve things, right, for the to show that they have these veins that go up their arms, up their neck, and they're also on their legs, but you can't see their legs, which is representative of the crying obsidian that is in the Nether portal. It also acts as kind of like an infection for them. It's hard to explain, but yeah. I love just not doing limbs. Limbs don't matter. Anybody tells you limbs matter, they don't. Absolutely right. Limbs do not matter. As you can see, the problems that I had with the facial structure of them. I do move on to the other side of the liner, and this is where it gets a little bit messy because it's not super consistent, but why not? I genuinely really enjoyed making these characters. They were really fun. I do really like drawing a lanky Enderman, though. It's a good time. The idea of the twins really came from that broken Nether portal being two different sides. It's two different broken pieces of this portal. And I was like, while I was looking at it, I was like, that could be a cool, like, I'm a cool piece of two different sides of one whole. It didn't evolve into that, but that's where that really came from, and and the Enderman, right, of course I know the Nether isn't the end, right, but there is now Enderman in the Nether, as well as obsidian being very end looking and reminiscent, and of course there's obsidian in the end, and I really wanted to make their traits very based off of that obsidian that you see. And now I'm drawing feet, as you can see, and I hate it. I hate it with my entire being. I hate drawing feet. Absolutely. Look at the legs! Ah! As you can see, the legs came back. I had an issue with drawing this leg. It was not cooperating. I tried my best, my diddly darn hardest. That knee, it's so dislocated. I did end up fixing it, but I'm pretty sure I just made it a straight down leg. Yes, I did. That was, yeah, I was having some issues with anatomy then this day. But even though I had those issues, I really liked how this one turned out. The ruin portal was really fun to draw, actually, because it was just like hanging on by a thread, and ruined things are kind of dope. And for the color scheme, so I obviously went with a purple color scheme, and it has these gold undertones, right? Undertones, not undertones, accents. And I really wanted to have something that popped. I didn't want just this to be all purple and black, whatever. The gold eyes are just heavily reminiscent of, right, those gold blocks, at the top of the portal, right? And I really wanted to incorporate those because I feel like they are like a big part, and especially the stuff that you get in chests when you open them up by finding a ruin portal. Those are always golden items. So it really felt right that those chests are their stuff, and that is their gold, right? As I said earlier in this piece, and while I was drawing, is I could not get the idea of the Ranbu character designs that people have, that demon-esque, I know it's like half Enderman type thing. It was really in my brain this whole time, and you can probably see, not directly, it doesn't look directly part of it, but you can see probably the reminiscent of that idea. I genuinely find those character designs very, very cool, and I've always been obsessed with demon and like dark character designs that are like lanky and mysterious. I don't know. I find them very interesting and very just like cool designs and stuff. Here is me trying to make this portal that I very poorly like put in before, so that's cool. I did go in with that like dark, even though I didn't want the background to clash too much with their actual like designs, so I really went with the like just grayed out purple. When it comes to shading, you'll see me go in here. I picked a red color because of the contrast it would have with those blues and those purples. It'll really make it seem more realistic. Of course, it's a cartoon piece, but more realistic to what is actually what's actually there. If it was a red base piece, I would do blue as well. It's smart to do that. I didn't have much highlights, you'll see. I only went in really on the hair because I didn't really feel like there was much light reflecting on them. The only way it would be coming from would be the portal if it was lit, but the portal isn't lit, it's broken. And I would have done some blue shading if that was the case, but it wasn't. So, and yeah, that's really how this piece went. I will put the nether portal. I will put the nether portal and this drawing next to each other. I'll do some close-ups. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If this was interesting and it was cool to watch, and maybe you got a little bit of a laugh here and there from it, do consider liking it so you can let me know. I'll keep making them. Maybe subscribe. Why not? Why not promote? Thank you for watching. Goodbye.